Hi, this is Charles 9mm, and I got a great product to show you today. This is kind of exciting to me because I'm a hat guy. I like hats. This is a Montecristi Fino. It's a Panama hat. It is imported into this country by a company called Panama Hats Direct. And let me just tell you a little bit about this hat. This hat, the history of the Panama hats, without going into a lot of history, without more than usual, is that they're not actually made in Panama. They're made in Ecuador. And the reason they're called a Panama hat is when they were building the Panama Canal, a lot of Ecuadorian workers came and they wore this kind of hat, and the rest of the world, that's where they discovered them. They went, oh, there they are, that they must be from Panama. But in fact, they're made in Ecuador, and they're made from a product. They're made from the leaf of the palm tree, called a paja tahia. Now, I hope my pronunciation isn't too bad there. Let me just say for my Spanish-speaking friends, lo siento, mi español es no muy bueno, pero estoy tratando de aprender. So, just for my Spanish-speaking friends out there, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your language. The paja tahia is split with a thorn. It is boiled and goes through a big process. Go to Panama Hats Direct and you can check out this whole process. Now, why would you go to Panama Hats Direct instead of some other company? The reason why is because they have direct contact. They're right in Ecuador. You call right to Ecuador to get the hat, and they're right there in the middle of where they're being made. And so it is very much Panama Hats Direct, coming right from Montecristi, Ecuador. And if you were to buy this hat in, say, London or in New York, it would be 4 times the price for sure. Now, let me just show you some features about this hat, because you're saying, well, why would I want a hat made out of a straw? Why would I want that? One is it's great in the heat. 2, it looks better than a ball cap. And so it's also light and it's comfortable. I'm going to take the hat off, back into this tree a little bit, and take this hat off a little bit. And I'm going to show you, it has a silk liner. This is silk on the inside. This is finely woven. You'll see a lot of straw hats that are very, very hard, because most of them are made out of a stuff called shantung, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is actually a rice paper. This is paja tahia, and it is soft. This is a fino because there's different grades of this, and this is a fine grade, and you can see this is actually soft. And it is made to my specifications, so it's a custom-made hat. And it is very, very comfortable. Many of these can be rolled up and stuffed into a suitcase as well, which is great for travel. Now, it's got also a leather hat band, which will mold to your head. And this is beautifully made. These are just wonderful hats. If you can imagine, if you look here at the weave, that the weave on this, and I don't know if you can pick this up very much with the quality of my lens here, but this is hand woven. This is not machine woven. Somebody actually took it by hand and wove each of these fine, fine fibers. And this particular one, like I said, is a fino, which is a fine. The only grade above this is called a fino, and it's about, and the weaves are probably about half the size. So the tinier the weave, the more valuable it is. There are lower grades too, if you wish, but these are very, very durable. You buy one of these for a lifetime, and if you take good care of it, you can hand it down to your grandchildren. I love it. It's very comfortable. On a hot day, it just keeps the heat right off your head. Any kind of things that you're doing outside, golfers, fishermen, all sorts of people would love them. Travelers, because you can roll them up. And if you are a fedora person like me, and it is hot out for you, there's nothing like a Montecristi Fino Panama hat from Panama Hats Direct. Thanks for watching, and take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.